Is living in a 55 plus community everything it's cracked up to be? Is it living in a permanent vacation? Or are there things that no one tells you about before you move in? Today I'm going to tell you what it's really like living in a 55 plus active adult community, the benefits, the challenges, and a few surprises that catch many off guard. Welcome back, friends, and if you're new here and you want to be my friend, just hit subscribe and we'll be friends. I'm Rose, and this is my channel where we talk about everything having to do with retirement, and I'm really glad you tuned in. If you're thinking about making the move or you're just exploring your options, this video could help you decide if this lifestyle is right for you. A quick reality check. All 55 plus communities are different. Some are quiet neighborhoods with very few amenities. Others are small resort-like communities with golf courses and restaurants and fitness centers and clubs galore. But regardless of the size or the price, they all have some things in common. So let's get started with some of the biggest reasons people move there or consider a 55 plus community. So number one is a more active social life. And a lot of people are really surprised with how easy it is to make friends in a 55 plus community. There are opportunities like coffee groups and walking groups and golf club memberships. There's card games, there's pickleball, there's fitness centers where you're working out and you're just interacting with people. There's also craft groups, maybe happy hour or bingo or Bible study. These are all ways that you can interact with people. Even if you're an introvert like me, going to one of these events can help you organically make friends just by sitting down and talking. Somebody realizes you're new, and the next thing you know, they're introducing you to a bunch of other people. Unlike many other communities, 55 plus communities expect new people to join in. So the upside is less isolation. It's easier to make friends, plenty of opportunities to stay active, and a stronger sense of community. Now the reality is, you don't have to participate in everything. You can be selective as to how much social activity you want to actually get involved with. Some residents are busy every day, and others like to be busy maybe once or twice a week. Some residents are up at dawn and out doing the walking groups. Others are more late night and will do the social clubs that are the social activities that are in the clubs, such as poker or some of the dances. Just remember, there's no right or wrong way to enjoy retirement. Number two, your lifestyle may become simpler. Many communities take care of lawn care, common areas, exterior of your home. Your lifestyle may become simpler in that you drive a golf cart now instead of your car everywhere, that your doctor's appointments are closer, that stores are closer, grocery stores, restaurants are closer, and they cater to this type of a lifestyle. For many retirees, that's a huge relief. The upside is you have more free time, less physical work, and more time to devote to hobbies, travel, and even families. The reality is these services aren't free. HOA fees can be significant, and every community offers different levels of service. So always understand exactly what's included before you buy. Number three is rules, sometimes more rules than you've ever expected. Most 55 plus community HOA rules are designed to protect property values and to maintain the neighborhoods. They may cover landscaping, exterior paint colors, pets, how long guests can stay, parking, whether it's in the street or overnight, and home improvements. Now the upside is the neighborhood stays clean and uncluttered. The common areas stay well maintained. There's a sense of security, and there's an enforcement authority that can also help mediate issues that come up between neighbors. Now the reality, if you dislike rules or value complete freedom, this may not be the right choice for you. Number four, the friendships can be wonderful. Many people say that the friendships is one of the most important parts of community living. Neighbors often look out for each other. They check on one another. They help during illnesses. They bring dinners over. They celebrate birthdays. They can even travel together. And you form long-lasting friendships. Now the reality, just like anywhere else, not everyone becomes your best friend. You'll find wonderful people, and occasionally you'll find more difficult people. And that's another video I'm making on how to deal with difficult personalities. The key is to find your group, to find your tribe. Number 5, privacy looks different. People notice when you're gone for a few days. They notice when you buy a new car. They notice when you leave your garbage cans out. They notice when family visits, and they notice when you skip your normal walk. Now the upside is neighbors genuinely look out for each other. Neighbors will put your garbage cans back for you. They'll even secure packages. And most importantly, which has happened to me, they'll close your garage for you when you leave it open. They can really provide peace of mind, especially for those who are living alone. The reality is, if you're one of those people that don't like people knowing your business, this may take some big adjustment for you. It may seem like Mrs. Kravitz is across the road looking through the curtain all the time. Living in a close-knit community like this often means you're in each other's lives every day. Number 6, it's not a permanent vacation. Some people imagine every day feels like being at a resort. The truth, life still happens. People still have health concerns, family challenges, financial worries, everyday responsibilities, including death. The reality, a beautiful community does not eliminate life's problems, but it can provide support and friendships and opportunities to make retirement more enjoyable. Now, number 7 is the biggest surprise of all. It's not the pools, it's not the golf courses, it's not even the activities. It's how quickly people develop a sense of belonging. And after years of a busy career and raising families, many retirees finally have time to build friendships and enjoy a true neighborhood community. For many residents, that's the greatest benefit of all. And I personally can say that was the greatest benefit to us. The house we lived in before, when we were working, we lived there for 15 years, and I knew who my neighbors were, but we didn't really have that neighborhood connection. We did have some good friends that lived like 6 houses down that we would hang out with, and sometimes we would go over and play cards. But that sense of neighborhood where everybody knew everybody and everybody knew where everybody was in their life, that just didn't exist then. But I can say that that's now. Now, honestly, full disclosure, I don't really know the people next to me here. I know their names. I see them out and about. But they're older than us and they don't really interact that much. We don't really catch them outside that often. And then the people on the other side of us are Canadians, and they're only here 6 months out of the year. And they have a very active social life, so we don't really see them very much either. And we don't belong to the same clubs, so again, we don't really interact with them. But we do say hi, we do wave to each other, and we know when they leave their garage open that we can go over and say, hey, you left your garage open, and close it for them or whatever. But it's the sense of community that really is why we wanted to move here and has really kept us living here. So living in a 55 plus community isn't perfect, and it's not for everybody, but really no place is. There's no one place that everyone would fit in and everyone would feel comfortable. But for many people, it offers something that is really a lot harder to find: a sense of community, active friendships, safety, convenience, and opportunities to stay engaged. The key is finding the community that matches your personality, your budget, your lifestyle, not simply one with the most amenities. So if you live in a 55 plus community, please drop a comment and let me know, what is it that drew you to that community? Maybe some of the things you like the most about the community, and maybe some things that you're having trouble dealing with. And if you're thinking about maybe making the move, what's your biggest question or concern? I just want to say I really appreciate you watching my videos. I would really appreciate if you could subscribe, comment, even share the videos if you find them helpful. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you real soon.